Hey guys, I'm back. We're talking about the NYX Wonder Stick today. It's a 2-in-1 highlight and contour stick. And this is something that I kind of want to just play with real quick for you. This is what it looks like on the one end. Mine is in the shade light medium. So this is the tone. I'll do a little swatch for you. Obviously this is the contour side. It's a nice, pretty, almost kind of a reddish undertone. Stick with me if that freaks you out. And then this is the highlight side. It comes across a little more yellow on camera than I think it does in person. And there's what that looks like. So we're gonna put this on my face today. I am almost completely ready. I know it looks looking a little rough because all I have is my foundation on, but let's draw some bone structure, shall we? Ooh, ooh. Oh, see what I did? If you know, you know. All right, anyway, let's get started. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and I'm just gonna draw a small line. You just wanna go right underneath your cheekbone. Less is more when you're doing this, okay? Trust me, you can always add, but it's more of a pain to take away. So you can see I just have a small line under the cheekbone on both sides. And then I'm gonna go in, where is my brush? This is a NYX foundation brush, I believe, but I'm using it for contouring purposes. It has a little bit of an angle. And you just kind of wanna go in. You have to make this face. I'm kidding, you don't have to make that face, but here we go. You just kind of wanna blend it into your skin, not in big motions, and go up with your blend. If you go down, you're gonna take the color too far into like the hollows of your cheek and it's gonna be kind of weird. Blend it nice and soft, short strokes. Now, again, I don't have any blush on or anything, and you can already see that's giving me a little bit more life in my face. Now, here is the thing about contour sticks. You don't have to just do your brow bone, your cheekbone area. This is about all I would do on a regular basis, just because I'm not that person. I don't do crazy contour stuff. But you can also bring it up here to your hairline a little bit. You can bring it down the sides of your nose to narrow your nose. You could even bring it down further here and here if for some reason you want to be that much more chiseled. But let's just kind of stick with what we have. So you take that same brush and blend that color into your hairline. Do this in the viewfinder so you can see what I'm doing. And it just kind of makes you look a little more three-dimensional. Now, a trick I do when I know that I'm gonna be using this kind of contour, a cream contour like this, is I will keep my blender sponge that I put my foundation on with, and if I've gotten a little too much in one area, like, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this seems a little red to me, and I like it a little more subdued anyway, so I'll just take that section that I used my foundation blending with and just lightly dab over that. It kind of makes it a little more natural looking. Now I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm going along the edges of my nose where I applied it. And I'm just running it down the length and kind of up into the sides, like where my nose meets my eye, just a little bit. So we just have a little bit of a narrowing quality of the nose when we put that on there. Now I'm gonna go in with the other side of it and do the highlighter. Oh, I did that. Yeah, I did the same thing to the highlighter side. So pro tip, when you use this, make sure you crank them all the way down when you're done with it. Now for highlighter purposes, obviously, you know, when we do highlighter, we go along this section of our face, right? We highlight where the light's gonna naturally hit. This isn't a glowy highlighter, this is more of a natural look, and you can still go over this with that glowy highlighter if you want that look. And then here's the other thing we're gonna try. Take down the length of your nose. See that? Just a simple line down the length of your nose. And without blending that out yet, you can already see a difference in the shape of my nose, I think. This is actually an eyeshadow brush, but it's just the perfect size to kind of blend this color into the skin. Just where the light hits, we're just putting in a little bit of a subtle reflect. Looks nice. I like it. Now I'm going to hit just a little bit of my current go-to blush, which is the Buxom in Wanderlust. This is, I wish it would show. Okay, open it. Open it. But it's almost like a pinkish brown. It's so pretty. This is without any shimmery highlighter at all, and my skin looks really, really nice. I think I'm gonna go without highlighter today because I wanna see how this wears. If there's any change in it, if it kind of fades or whatever through the day, I'll make a note in the comments down below, but let me know what you think. This is it. Nice for travel. You could dab it in with your fingertips too. You don't necessarily need to be worried about investing in extra brushes. Please excuse the hair. Bye.